We are starting off this month very strong. Today is Joe's first major league start since 2021, since he got hurt back a couple years ago, obviously. So we've been through 2 surgeries and 20+ months of rehab and a breakup in there, okay? And now he's back on the field. The Uber's about to be here to pick me up. I've got on this cute little outfit for the game today. It's pretty cold, so I'm a little bit nervous I'm gonna be cold, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, y'all, it's lunch, and I want to show y'all this breakfast sandwich I've been making myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it for lunch. I've typically had it for breakfast. Oh. Hi, Stink. We've been playing all morning. We went on the longest walk ever. Like I said, I'm gonna make that. Hi, what do you want? I think she thinks I'm maybe talking to her. Okay, I have to work. I gotta work. I'm gonna make myself a breakfast sandwich for lunch. I've been making this for the last month, and it has a bunch of protein and fiber and all the things that I need. I was making this in a regular pan, but I got this from Amazon, and it has changed my life. It has little compartments. I put my egg white in here, and then I put my little sausage in here to heat it up. Game changer. It's also just like, I don't know, I just love it. Okay, so what I use: whole wheat English muffin, egg whites, sausage patties. I think these are chicken sausage, double jalapeno cheddar cheese, and then I have sriracha. Pan goes on. I don't want to talk about how dirty the stove is. Need to fix that. I'm gonna put some olive oil in 2 of these. First, I'm gonna stick the chicken sausage in the little round, and then I'm gonna get these egg whites in. This is also where I'll put on some salt and pepper. Just let that cook for a sec. Here's what it looks like. Now we toast the English muffin. Once this is like pretty set, I go ahead and flip it over. But then I'm gonna shred this cheese over the top of this. Also gonna flip this guy. All right, we've got English muffin. I'm gonna put the egg cheese side down, and then sriracha on this side. And then the sausage will go right there. Some blackberries. This is by far my most repeated meal at home. We're about to go to Winnie's favorite place, the dog park. We have been going a couple times a week just because she loves it, and the weather is so nice outside right now. So we're gonna go. Okay. Queen of the eye boogers. Okay. Hi, Winnie. I just landed in LA, and I almost started crying in the airport. Like, I almost started sobbing crying. One, I almost started crying because I just feel so at home. Obviously, I spent the majority of my 20s here, so that makes sense. But like landing at LAX, the sun is out. Ugh, it's just so good, guys. I checked into my hotel here early. I'm just staying at the 60 because it's super close to my old place. Also, when I got here, I got upgraded at my hotel. I checked in super early. It's like almost noon right now. I left Milwaukee this morning at 5 a.m. So I did not sleep last night. But today's plan, I'm going to get some food real quick, and then I need to film a partnership with Orbe. It's a reel about this one product that I've been seeking for my entire life, and they didn't even know that like I needed something like this. They just reached out for partnership, and I was like, no, y'all don't understand, like I have been telling everyone I need this. It's a product that helps you smooth out your natural waves so you can air dry your hair, and it's not frizzy, but it's just like the waves. And then I'm going to shoot a partnership with Waymo, that like driverless car. So I pitched them a concept that was like just a girls' night concept. I'm gonna have Iman and Kristen come along with me, and we booked a reservation at Elefante tonight. 818 and Chamberlain Coffee partnered up to create an espresso martini, and they have it, I think, exclusively at Elefante. So we're gonna go in tonight, and that'll be our little girls' night tonight. Things are going so well. Alright, y'all, I just used that wave product. My hair is drying right now, but I basically just like literally washed my hair and then put that wave product in and scrunched it a bit and then just let it dry. This part's still wet right here, you can tell, but it's just kind of nice. Like, it controls frizz for me, which is big because I feel like my waves are super loose, but the more that I let them do their thing, like the more defined they're getting. Does that make sense? I just recorded this whole like get ready with me. It looks like this. It's from Orbe. It's called the Hair Alchemy Heatless Styling Balm. I have the Hair Alchemy shampoo and conditioner. I travel with it. Okay, so my Waymo car is on its way right now. I've never been in one of these. Here's my outfit. All black. The skirt is from Revolve, and the top is Cotton Citizen. I'm a little bit covered in Winnie hair. I don't know how it got all the way here with me. All right, here's the finished product. My little black denim heels and this cute skirt. I love this. I haven't worn it yet, so I'm really excited. And then my black top. I don't know if I was gonna wear like a tube top or the long sleeve, but I like the long sleeve. Hair is drying still, and my car is downstairs. Okay, the car is going. The car's, when I first got in, it said hello to me. I had to unlock it. Like, this is so cool. I'm like, should I be scared? I don't think that I should be scared. I feel like this is good. Knock on wood. Where's wood? Well, we're on our way to dinner. Alright, the girls just left. It's just driving me home right now with better accuracy, or more accuracy than I guess a human driver, which human error accounts for pretty much every huge issue we have in this life. Not to get philosophical on it all. I love humans, but like, we're pretty fucked up. So machines, I'm not sad about it. Okay guys, we're filming / recording right now. There's Cree drinking her Truly. Oh, yeah.
I'm a raspberry girl.
You have the raspberry. Iman, which one did you get?
Raspberry.
Raspberry. I'm drinking pineapple. So this is from the Truly party pack. All right, we've got the party pack in the fridge. It has watermelon, citrus squeeze, raspberry, and pineapple. I think watermelon's actually my favorite. I have one getting prepared for me to drink it right now. So I love Truly because they taste so good in the party pack. I'll just bring with me, like, whenever I go to a friend's house, if I'm going to like some kind of pregame, I don't want to show up empty-handed. And the party pack kind of just like satisfies everyone. There's something for everyone. I also liked their berry pack as well. Each Truly can is 5% ABV and 100 calories. Like I said, watermelon I think is my favorite flavor, but I like all the berry flavors as well. Perfect for summer if you're going to your friend's house or something. Just pick up a party pack on the way. You can find online where to find a party pack near you. And then if you can't find the party pack, like I said, you got to do the berry. They also have just so many other options, but those are my two like top faves and my go-tos for sure. And with summer rolling around, like there's nothing better than a hard seltzer. My friends love them, I love them. Always great. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to find a party pack near you. All right, we are in the desert for Stagecoach right now. Here's Iman. We got here yesterday. Oh, I did not put my blush on yet. I just had dots. So I'm about to go head to a gifting suite real quick to pick up some stuff with Revolve. It's like a midday lull right now. We're not like getting ready yet or drinking yet. So Iman has chosen, she says she has to lay down and she has to stay down because if she stands up, she's gonna wanna drink.
I'm gonna get too excited if I get up, so I'm like keeping myself very, very
relaxed. Fake napping.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Kelsey. There's Big Kels.
Big hey, you're close, dude.
All right, here's my outfit for day one. These shorts are from Free People and I got this, oh God, this little belt. I got a belt buckle. It's like a Texas. And then I've got this tee on from Cuts. And then we did little ponies in my hair. Cute.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing.
All right, y'all, we've been walking for about an hour. I mean, probably a little bit longer. It's 1 a.m. We did attend the Nickelback concert, if you're wondering.
Oh. So I'm missing
a middle, wait, hold on.
I'm missing two now.
We gotta go this way.
Oh no, not my face.
Oh my God, two. And she was rocking so hard at Nickelback. Then you could miss two notes. I don't know why I'm really filming this. There's nothing to really give you other than just to show you what it's really like to rock on around these streets. Everyone rock on. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, day 2 of Stagecoach. This is my outfit. I got this from Revolve, this little set. It's like a sport, so I love that. Tacobas, boots, and then my hat is a Stetson. I feel like if I've gotten asked about hats before, they're always a Stetson. I have so many of them. And then this bag is a little Valentino bag. My trusty phone holder because you know I will lose my phone.
She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit
Been the absolute worst documenting this Stagecoach experience. I have not taken any photos, like barely any photos. I wore my favorite outfit yesterday, definitely my most expensive outfit. Didn't get a single fucking photo, y'all. So Kelsey had the brilliant idea of me putting it back on today and we're gonna take a photo outside, but my camera is with Kelsey and Iman right now. They all went to like a pre-game situation. Lana Del Rey came out and did a surprise like show, I guess, at this pregame. I cannot last lately. Like, I can't drink for that long of a time. So I've been waiting to start drinking until like 4 or 5 p.m. every day. Last night, oh my God, y'all, last night. So we ended up going to see Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson is like very, very old. And it kind of like a little bit made me feel bad for him, but everything he does is so classic and his voice sounds fucking amazing. It's shocking to me how like much of an icon he is. What else? Oh, we saw Post Malone. Post Malone is easily one of my favorite artists of all time. I think he is so talented. Obviously, I'm also biased because he's from Texas. I think he's better live than he is like on Spotify. If you're just listening to him, you know, in your car, wherever you're listening to music. Then we were supposed to go to Revolve. They had a big party last night. We left the grounds early so that we can come back and refresh and then go to Revolve. We left at like 11, right after Post Malone. It took us forever to get back. Getting in and out of this festival is the bane of my existence. Like, I don't even know. Today is like an iffy. We all kind of woke up and we're like, do we even want to go today? Because the idea of leaving is horrible. I put on a timer on my phone. I'm like, hey, let's take a little power nap real quick and then we'll go to Revolve. My alarm doesn't go off. Obviously, the timer alarm doesn't go off. And we end up sleeping just like through the full night. We didn't go to Revolve at all. I really wanted to see Shabuzi perform at Revolve. I also saw a bunch of people talking about how Revolve had this like sign when you enter that said like 1 million followers plus enter over here, and then under 1 million followers enter over here. I saw so many people outraged about this on TikTok. Okay, the company that Revolve worked with for this party is called Pizza Slime. They do a lot of like ironic things on the social media and like in merch and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. So it was a Pizza Slime party and they had the Pizza Slime logo on the signs. And they weren't like upholding these lines. Like it was like a joke, kind of. And people are outraged. That was the joke. That was part of the joke, is that what we do as influencers is so ironic and stupid that they like played into it. You know what I mean? So anyways, didn't get to go to that. I wish I had, but honestly, we probably needed our sleep. So today we woke up, I went and got some coffee and then started packing all my stuff over there. Because we have to leave so early. And now I'm just waiting for the girls to come back from their pre-party thing. And we'll be ready to go to the festival. I think yesterday was my favorite outfit. I think today's outfit's going to be really comfortable though. Also, I wanted to make a note for anyone dressing for country concerts or anything like that. Oh my God, I have another thing to say. Hold on. But anyway, we'll start with my note for country concerts. If you want to get the best stuff for country concerts, here's what you're going to get, and here's how you're going to look like classic, like you know what you're talking about when you're wearing like boots and hats and stuff like that. 1, get a really good quality pair of real cowboy boots. And for me, I've always loved Lucchese boots. Ariat boots are really great. Ariat, Ariat. Or Tecovas. Tecovas is like a newer brand, but I love all my Tecovas boots. What I like about Tecovas the most is that the leather is really soft, so you don't really have to break them in. You can like wear them right out of the box and you're not going to get blisters. But if you're going to go for something good, really, really good, I would do Lucchese. That's a classic. Like it absolutely cannot go wrong with Lucchese's. Ariat or Tecovas, if you want to start there. 2, cowboy hats. If you want to invest in a really, really, really good hat, and this might not be for everyone, but I have a number of these hats, you have to get a Stetson. Okay, you have to get a Stetson if you're going to wear a cowboy hat over and over and over and over again, unless you want like a beachy look. If you want a classic cowboy hat that people are going to be like, she knows what she's talking about, get a Stetson. They're so good. I have a number of colors. I have black. I have more of a straw-like one. It's what I wore yesterday. I might wear it again today. I don't really know if I'm going to wear a hat today. I have a white one, and then I have like a tan, like a light tan one. Classics, so good, so well made. All right, number 3. I have never seen people in my life, more men and women actually in my life, be so fucking aggressive than at Stagecoach. I've been to Coachella. I've been to a number of specifically country concerts in my life. Like obviously growing up in Fort Worth, we went to so many for like regional celebrities and like Texas country music. Anyway, I don't know if it's just a bunch of angry drunks, but when I say like aggressive, I don't even mean like that men are being sexually aggressive and saying suggestive things more often than normal. I feel like that just happens everywhere you go. So it's not like something I'm like noticing more here. I mean specifically aggressive. Every time I attend Stagecoach, I have seen a grown-ass man, more than once, a grown-ass man or a group of grown-ass individuals, okay, like verbally assaulting young women, like for maybe bumping into them in the crowd. I watched my first year. I went to Stagecoach. I was with these 2 little girls who, like, I say little, one of them was under 18. They were sisters. They had driven from Alabama to Stagecoach to see Luke Bryan play. And we're all there waiting in the pit. You couldn't really get closer to the stage. All right. Like the crowd by the stage is so small because you have to have a certain kind of pass to get up there. So we're not like all packed against the front, you know what I mean? Because there's still so much space behind you, and then like the VIP stuff starts, and then behind that is GA. So there's different like sections, and it's not super packed, okay? But we're sitting there waiting for Luke Bryan to go, and this grown group of probably 6 men and women, obviously from Orange County. I love my friends from Orange County, but Orange County Republicans, it's not like something I'm supposed to say on the internet, but every time I meet an Orange County Republican, not even Republicans, I guess, more of a Trump supporter, like the extreme, you know what I mean? Orange County Trump supporters. Worse. Even worse than like just regular Trump supporters. And I'm like, wow, I would so never want to ever talk to you ever again in my life. I feel like I said something about that on my story on Instagram, and people are like, wow, so you're generalizing? And I'm like, yeah, so yeah, that's a generalization. I'm going to generalize. In this particular situation, this little girl was standing by me. We're talking about how excited we were for Luke Bryan, how Luke Bryan has played into our lives because I used to listen to a lot in high school and stuff. We're all getting pushed up a little bit against each other. Okay, we're at a concert where no one's pushing physically very hard. Normal concert behavior, right? So this little girl is so tiny, like so small. And she gets pushed a little bit. So she like goes like this and like kind of steps back for a second. She goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. This man looked behind at me and at her sister and at this little girl and goes, why don't you fucking watch where you're going? This is a 40-year-old man talking about how they love Orange County, how they love Donald Trump. That's how I know it's these people. He starts verbally assaulting her and she starts sobbing, crying. And I'm sitting there like, what are you like, what is your problem? I can't not say something, obviously. I go, what do you, she's a kid. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm at his height, okay, too. And I am willing to get punched in the face. I'm not sitting there and pretending like nothing's happening. So then his family starts getting involved, yelling at this little girl. I'm like, why don't y'all yell at me? Yell at me. We're on eye level. Yell at me. Don't fucking yell at her. She didn't do anything. What the fuck is wrong with you? So this goes on for like 30 minutes. Like anytime something would happen, they're trying to push towards the front. They're trying to get people in their group to the front. And we're all just like, can y'all just like be normal? It's so bad that finally security comes up to the front little like gate area where it's the very front and then the stage. And he taps one of the women on the shoulders and he goes, hey, come here. Like, what's going on over here? He already knew. The second she steps closer to him, I have never seen a person of that size. This woman's like tall, all right? I've never seen a person of that size ripped from a crowd faster. Like they reached over the railing, ripped her up into the air, 2 massive security guards, shove her down on the ground, and they start bringing that entire group out. And people around are like, thank fuck, okay? Thank fuck. That exact instance has happened to me now every time I've attended Stagecoach. Every single time. The first day, Kelsey, my friend, was walking. We were walking like, there's no musician on, by the way. We're walking kind of through the crowd in the back. So there's a lot of space to walk through people. Someone kind of ran into Kelsey. And so she like kind of stepped back for a second. Again, it wasn't, I understand if you would like if you get decked by someone, you turn around and you're like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like not horrible, again, into a grown man. He turns around, starts going off on Kelsey. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, first of all, Kelsey's smaller than me. So why don't you go off on me? And I look at him and say, what the fuck is wrong with you? Have you been to a concert before? What the fuck is wrong with you? So he like starts verbally trying to be mean to me. You're not making me cry. All right. I'm not nice like that. So, and I don't feel bad for one fucking second. He wanted to fight someone. He wanted to physically fight my friend. So that's what I'm saying. It wasn't necessarily like a sexual thing. It wasn't like men, being creepy or whatever, because that does happen. But it's always an Orange County Trump supporter that's got some fucking anger issues to get out, who's at these country concerts, who doesn't know any of the songs, by the way. I think what I can tell from growing up in a place that is very right-wing, people like to use the whole patriotism country thing. They like to use that and identify with it as a political and cultural statement because they want to feel more like that's kind of a right-wing synonymous thing. When really, it's not everyone, obviously, but whenever I go to these things, it's always the people who don't actually know any of the music, who want to be synonymous with this whole country aesthetic because they think it makes them look or patriotic or whatever the fuck they're trying to look like as a Trump supporter, which I would argue is not patriotic at all. It's just, it drives me insane. So I said something about my stories and people are mostly agreeing with me. They're like, yeah, I grew up in Orange County and I fucking know what you're talking about. I'm just sick of it. I'm tired of it. You could just be a Republican. You don't have to pretend to like country music. It's okay. And also, if you ever listen to country music, like classic country music, the Willie Nelsons or the Johnny Cashes of the world, the Highwaymen, for example, these people are not right-wing. People who started country music are not right-wing conservatives. They are very much not that, in fact. So I would implore you to listen to like classic country to see where this all came from. I think you'd be surprised. I think you'd be really surprised. Stagecoach so far, haven't taken any photos, can't hang all day. Why is everyone an angry drunk? Oh my God, also a girl in our group last night, they were going to the honky tonk stage, which is like a little tent, like an indoor thing. And again, droves of people like cattle are like herding into these places, right? So they're in line, but one of the girls with us kind of got pushed into someone else. Like no one's going around pushing people, all right? You're in a crowd, you get kind of like hit on someone. This woman turns around, starts screaming at her, screaming. My friend Noelle goes in to like defend her friend and be like, there's people behind us, like they're pushing us, whatever. This girl squares up and punches Noelle directly in the face. Punches her in the face. I wasn't there. We met up with them right after this. Then they get up to the front of the line, and thankfully a security guard saw this happen, and so he went to the front of the line and waited for that girl to come up to the front and kicked her out. It's like, why is everyone so angry? Why are people punching each other? Why does everyone want to punch each other in the face so bad? Anyway, thank God it was Noelle, because I feel like she can take a punch and be okay, but like, ugh, y'all. The drama. Anyway, there's my rant. It's probably the longest part of the entire vlog, but now the girls are gonna be home in like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. So maybe I'll try to record today.
Going down singing. And I'll be okay. I got big arms.
She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smiling. There's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm